Hello, SmartBear community, and welcome to the SmartBear interviews. And today we're going to be talking with one of our top contributors, Benoit Biache. And he's the manager of quality department in Rational Consulting France. And you might know him as Benoit B, and he's rocking the TestComplete community. And actually, Benoit recently became the SmartBear Community Leader. This is a great elite status, and we only give it to the best, most active, most helpful, and most expertise community members. So there's that. And in today's interview, we would like to get to know Benoit better, learn his secret, how he became so successful in testing, and also see if he has any advice he would like to share with the QA engineers who are only at the beginning of their road to successful testing. Hi Benoit, how are you?
Hi, Sophia. I'm fine. Hope you and your relative are quite well too. I'm so glad to be with this SmartBear Community Leader interview. Thank you so much.
Oh, this is so nice to hear. Thank you, thank you. I am fine, yes. I'm doing really great. I know that you actually came to the SmartBear community in 2013, and then you made a comeback, which was a triumph. You became the SmartBear community leader, and you also gained the respect of the entire community. This is a great achievement. So tell us more about yourself.
Okay, so a little about me. I live in a small village near Montpellier in south of France, between sea and the mountains, perfect for walking. I have a lovely family with 2 children and a so cute border collie, Pearl, that some people in the community knows a little. It's my favorite dog. I'm working on the IT field since 40 years now. I won't tell my age. It starts on my youth with Apple IIc, Oric 1, Amiga and Atari, and then studying computer science with magnetic tapes and large 8 inches floppy disk. And with this kind of peripheral, believe me,
Yes.
time and speed are very relative. At the beginning of the 90s, not so much a job in computer science, so I launched the concept of the computer clinic in a very big retail company. They keep the concept but fire me. So I work, after that I worked 7 years in the laser touchscreen video games terminals. I do video games.
Oh, video games. That's interesting. I love video games, yes.
But it was for the in America, they know as Mega Touch on this kind of laser video games terminals. You find them in hotels and bars and so on. I like this time because I'm traveling a lot in Europe, cracking games and framework and so on. That was done with assembly and defi language, all of the work. Then doing various jobs of developer, project manager, IT consultant, tester. Now I'm heading a software quality department in Rational Consulting, a small company of experts dedicated to secure UIP projects. And about my hobbies,
Yes.
it's traveling, meeting people, meeting new culture, walking in nature with my dog, taking photos, and contributing to Wikipedia community. Photography is for me more than an hobby. It's a real, vital need. I won several prizes in contests in Wiki Loves Earth and Wiki Loves Monuments, and I was also a juror of this contest. I've also co-directed a big photo club for 5 years too. That's a little about me.
Well, that was maybe little, but you told actually so much. Okay, this is really exciting. A lot of things, a lot of jobs, a lot of places that you've been to, a lot of things you did. Okay, now I see where it's coming from. You know so much about everything. This is why you're so successful at testing. Like, testers cannot be limited, right? They should have broad overview of things. Okay, great. Thank you about this story. And tell us more about how you got into testing specifically. So, what brought you there?
Okay. Uh, Testing field and specific testing field and TestComplete. I discovered them because I need to keep my job. I
Oh.
explain it. I was doing a short-term job as developer,
Mm-hmm.
but during this job, I've made a Delphi unit test, and it worked so well that they keep me in the testing department.
Mm-hmm.
At the same time, they just start automation with automated QA.
Mm-hmm.
The product before TestComplete. Automated QA version 6.5.
Mm-hmm.
Was in 2008.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes, about that time.
As having a developer heart, I started immediately to work in TestComplete with scripting and creating from scratch a framework.
Mm-hmm.
And in this company, we use TestComplete to test a complete software chain, including several ERP,
Mm-hmm.
client, web client, in black box scenario.
Mm-hmm.
So I follow the TestComplete evolution since this time. And now we use TestComplete in my new company for testing, different kind of tests, and developing data cleansing tool. Also, I made an article on LinkedIn about that, and I put it on the SmartBear Community forum too.
Mm-hmm. Yes, so you've seen the evolution of the tool.
Yeah.
Now I see where your expertise is coming from. So you know, like everything, every step TestComplete took when it evolved. And yes, this is truly great. And this is why I've been wanting to ask you this question in particular. Like, you're such a good expert in TestComplete. What is the best feature about the tool? Or maybe several, and why? In your opinion, of course.
In fact, it's not a feature.
Mm-hmm.
It's a global approach of SmartBear, letting people to choose a way of implementing their own path of testing.
Mm-hmm.
This allows several approaches, several ways of finding solutions, avoiding constraint of people way of thinking,
Mm-hmm.
and other competitor tools you haven't choice and you fail rapidly jailed. So the main feature is the approach of SmartBear. You have the choice of the way you do your test.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Another great feature is the community. I feel quite well in the community thanks to people kindness and the great work of Sonia and Tanya.
Thank you.
It's not often in a software product community that you can find so much valuable information so rapidly. So you tell effectively. I was on the community since 2030. I was always on the community, but not posting.
Mm-hmm.
But this year, I said, okay, go, share more, explain more, go.
Yes, and it was a success. It was a great decision because the community loves you. Like they know that you know things, that you know everything about TestComplete, basically. Yes, talking about your knowledge, could you share any advice for the beginners in QA?
Yes, very simple advice. Find a mentor.
Oh, uh-huh.
Find a mentor because that allow you to in French you say papillonner.
Mm-hmm.
That means the wings of a butterfly. You are looking
Yes,
at right.
papillon, yes.
Okay. Mentor will guide you,
Mm-hmm.
help you to improve yourself with kindness, and find a mentor is the perfect thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then the second advice is to meet customers of the product you test,
Mm-hmm.
meet the developers, meet the product owners.
Mm-hmm.
Working QA means that you are being at crossroad. This is so challenging and motivating things because you must reconcile every point of view, know the business of the customer, know the developer limits and constraints, know the product owner dreams, so that implies you must improve yourself
Yes.
so much in several ways.
Mm-hmm.
And another advice is to avoid at all cost to work in a, I don't know if you say that in English, in an ivory tower,
What is
in
that?
Côte d'Ivoire. That means you work in a silo way, vertically. You work, you done your work only on looking your work and not looking the other or the environment.
Mm-hmm.
You must open your eyes, open your mind.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, you don't have, you must avoid to make the bias of the testing solution you use. Always open your thinking beyond and be curious. The key point is being curious.
Yes. So keep an open mind, be curious, have a mentor. I think these are great things, really. So thank you for the piece of advice. And also, you've been with us for a long time, so I am sure that you have some kind of message or something you would like to say to your fellow community members. The mic is yours. Your message to the SmartBear community.
Okay, first I want to thanks everyone in participating. Thanks to other community leaders and heroes. Thanks to Sonia to make us so good a community manager even when so few people react. She does a really a good job. Really.
Thank you so much.
Then please, people participate more, share more, not only technical tricks, but also experiences, bad or good. Every experience is experiences. And don't ask a question, wait the answer and go back only when you have another question, but try to answer to other questions. Each answer always brings something. Don't forget we are not SmartBear support team. We are all volunteers. We are here to help, but do your path at a minimum, how do you say? When you ask a question, search a little before. Be curious.
Mm-hmm. Yes, be curious, right? You are so true about this. Like, a lot of people are afraid of posting more, afraid of posting some questions or their experiences because maybe they think that they will look weird or something. But we are really happy for any kind of feedback and all the each person can contribute and add value to this great community. Thank you so much for the kind words. That was really nice to hear. And thank you for this interview. It was really nice chatting with you. And for all,
Push up.
yeah,
Push up.
for those who are watching us, we also have the tag interview in the community, and you can check it out. And it has a lot of great leader interviews. So, yeah, do check it out for sure. And also, Benoit, we are really lucky to have you in the SmartBear community. That's true. Thank you so much. Bye.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Bye.
see you on the forums.